how are you even handling all that? Do you got like an investor group? Is you just really putting everything you got into it? Like, what's that about?
It's literally timing with me for everything. So I did it out in spacious time. I got the book made in a course of like 4 or 5 months, and I paid it on my time.
What's something that you had to unlearn?
I had to unlearn myself.
What about yourself?
Everything. That's part of the healing phase. I thought I knew me so well, and you go through stuff like constantly losing jobs, bad friendships, bad relationships. You have to really take that sit down and reflection with self and that time with self.
I did mean to mention this earlier when you mentioned the Sheen magazine. Because when I was looking at the article, that's when I realized that you overcame a battle with cancer. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. I was diagnosed with cancer when I was 19, stage 2 abdominal cancer. In a nutshell, I was being fast, wasn't getting my regular pap smears and checkups. I felt like I was pregnant, kept feeling movement, wasn't a baby at all.
All right, back with another episode of the DHQ podcast. It's your host, Corey. And today we have Veeta Venom. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. You know, we took a little time to get this scheduled because of me. Got too busy, but I'm happy to have you now. Finally, you've been having a lot going on recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got so much going on. Let's see, you got the music. I just found out when I was researching you that you have a book. You know, you got the network. How are you even handling all that? Do you got like an investor group? Is you just really putting everything you got into it? Like,
dude,
what's that about?
It's timing. It's literally timing with me for everything. So the book, I did it out in spacious time. So I got the book made in a course of like 4 or 5 months, and I paid it on my time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Paid the author, the illustration, all of it. I actually have a children's book coming out too.
Okay.
And it's going to drop this month.
Okay, that's dope.
It's about kids with dyslexia or learning disabilities in general. And my son's the face of it. So it's going to be so cute.
Nah, that is super cute.
But I don't really feel like I deal with anything. I just handle it, you know, like I just make sure I get it done. I have my days where I'm supposed to do so much and don't do anything. So it's fun, but it's a struggle, but it gets done.
But from like a financial standpoint, like is this you just like grinding, putting every dollar you got into your dream?
Yes, literally.
Okay.
Every penny. So, but I don't go broke though. Let's not say it in that type of sense. I don't go broke. I'm very smart with how I spend my money. I'm very smart with who I network with, and things have been working pretty much in my favor.
How'd you get comfortable with spending money on chasing your dreams? Because people don't want to invest in themselves. That's hard.
They really don't. And honestly, it took learning new things. Like a lot of things you would pay for, I can just do myself. That's one. And then 2, meeting like-minded individuals that's not about to try to like rip your asshole just to get a job done. They have the same goal in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people out here that's money hungry, you know? So I don't deal with them type of people. I like people that's like, you know what? I like that vision. And if you're going to offer me this, that, and the third, and I can come with you, let's do it.
Yeah.
And those are the people I like. That's who's on my team.
No, I feel it. I remember I asked somebody, I was looking for an editor, and I reached out to this one guy, and he was like $1,000 to $2,000 per video. And I'm like, and I look, his work was respectable, but it's like, it's no way when you was typing this up, you thought I was going to say, yeah, let's do it. Like, it's like, bruh, like, who are you working for? Fox 5? Like, that's a high budget. So I get that. People do be trying to get them dollars. The book Serenity, Symphony. So you were saying you got so you didn't write it?
So Serenity, Symphony is my story with the hints of fiction. Okay. I don't want nobody going to read that saying I owe them no money. Names have been changed. Certain situations have been twisted. Even the beginning is not 100% 100. You know, a lot of stuff has been twisted up, but it is my story.
So you are Serenity.
I am Serenity. That's my middle name.
Okay.
Veeta Serenity McCoy. Serenity Symphony is me.
Okay.
It's a version of myself that you can say that I've killed off.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I hope you ordered one since you went and looked.
Well, I did read the back of it. And you know, and actually maybe I will order one. But I wanted to know if it was even fiction at first, because I don't read anything fiction.
The fiction part and portion would be what keeps me from having to pay the people that I put in it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They'll know it's them. But they can't take me to court and say it's them. You get what I'm saying?
So what in that book was the hardest part for you to share?
You irritating.
You trying to sell the book, right? Giving people a sample.
So there was a part of my life where I was a dancer. I was stripping. Shit, I was tricking. Shit.
Okay.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like everybody got a past. Everybody come from a background. Okay. And if it wasn't for that background, I wouldn't be nowhere near the person I am today.
For sure.
I saved my own life. My family is diabetics, high blood pressure, addictions, and I am not in any of it.
Period.
Okay. Just saying. So with that being said, that book took a lot of strength to even tell Delana to write that. And that is my author. She did everything. She did the cover. She did everything for me. And literally all I had to do was send my story in an email. And she was like, she would call like, hold that, wait. So I see this, that, and the third. So do you want me to make it that? And that's where the fiction would come in at, because no, don't tell it exactly the way it happened. Kind of, if I wanted to make this a movie, I could.
Yeah.
In a trilogy at that, because my life hasn't ended yet. It's forever going. It's forever stuff happening to add to the book, the story, whatever. So that's my goal with this. Eventually, these books will be movies.
Okay.
So yes.
Nah, that's solid. I can appreciate somebody who understands their past and not really afraid to talk about it and share your story with the world, because we need more honesty. Like, people push all this stuff to the side and just become worse versions of themselves. So how you get to the point like that where you could just kind of, because you be letting your business out, you be talking about stuff on your page.
Been on this super huge healing path. So like, I've been on my healing journey for like the last 4 years now. Okay. And I want to say the last 2 years, I've been just jumping out there. So this year I did a healing little retreat thing, and we were literally...
get a little closer to the mic. Either pull it in or come closer. There you go.
We were literally in this room, like 70, 80 deep. Okay, on yoga mats, eye masks, pillows, and a blanket. To this really loud, like ancient type of healing kind of sounded music. And an instructor coaching you through these breathing techniques. And next thing you know, you're screaming. You see versions of yourself that you thought you'd gotten rid of. You see things that you thought you've healed from, and it hurts. And I've been doing that. Like, that's been my thing. I've even been going on to his YouTube channel and doing it at home. Mm-hmm. It is powerful. And I have healed huge parts of my childhood, huge versions of myself that I thought I killed off. It's no point of killing them off. You have to heal them. So I'm in a huge healing phase. And a part of healing is being real, being honest, and not with just other people, but myself. And it's really nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's people out here masking the hurt, masking what they've been through.
For sure.
Judging you. Meanwhile, their shit staying way worse. Mm-hmm. So yeah, no shame.
Nah, that's fire, and that's super healthy. I'm glad that you are doing that. Have you noticed once you got to the point where you were doing that, did things get better for you in your life?
With boundaries, yes. With finding actual genuine friendships, yes. It started making changes in like positive small ways.
Okay.
And like the bigger ways haven't really started happening yet. But that's why I feel like I need to, continue to put more work in. So,
yeah. But at least it seems like you're on that right path.
Exactly.
Okay. Between the film and the music, where does your passion really lie? You do a lot of stuff.
I love music. I want to be an artist, right? That's my main goal, to be an artist.
Okay.
But as an artist, it's safe to say and honest to say that it's hard trying to make it. The game is not what it used to be. It's not about talent anymore, or else I'd been one. I have incorporated or included the film to help the music. Because doing film, I can give myself sync. I can put my own music in my movies.
Yeah.
And once I distribute those movies, people watching it is streams.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all cross marketing. It's never one thing. It's never this thing and that thing. Everything connects to my music.
Yeah. Hold up. If music that are in movies, that counts as streams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Every time. So let's say you got a song and you get it on P-Valley, an episode, because it ain't going to be on, the whole, it's going to be on a piece of section on the episode.
Yeah.
You know how many motherfuckers going to go watch that episode? And that piece of every time, that's a stream.
Really?
As long as your distribution, everything is handled correctly, that is a stream. Your BMI or your ASCAP should pick that up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. That's sync.
I guess that's where the money comes from sync licensing. Okay.
I really feel like it's way more money in sync.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing, and trying to give back by, giving others a platform. You want to put the music in this movie or this film we're working on. Here's the opportunity to, so that's what I've been on.
Yeah, no, that's fire. How did as a female artist, how did Doechi winning the album of the year affect you?
That was dope to see that, because as a starving artist, seeing her story, that she literally, the way she left her job, how everything happened for her and how she got to where she is now, she's literally living her dream.
Mm-hmm.
She's literally the epitome of jumping out on faith, saying, forget what anybody could think of me. This is what I really want to do, what I see myself doing, and she's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Big kudos to her. Big ups to her. I am just patiently waiting my turn, but I love seeing Black women win. Yeah. I love it. Absolutely. I smile every day when I see her. Every day.
As an artist, does it make you feel like, I don't know, did it inspire you? Like, damn,
inspiring. It's hella motivational. It's like, okay, wait. I love sis. The songs, the words, everything's catchy. I don't know if people really be listening to her, but she's really dope. Mm-hmm. She's really dope.
Nah, she's fire. And I love that video. I can't even think of the name of the song, but it starts as like a sitcom, then it switches, and then the whole thing's blowing up in the background.
Oh my God.
She's doing like a timeline.
Yeah, I forget the name too.
Yeah, that video was, when I watched that video, I'm like, damn, it's been a while since I saw a video that I really liked.
That was good though.
Yeah.
That was good.
I love the concept. That was 10 out of 10. What's a moment outside of music that made you feel proud of yourself?
Started my production company.
Okay. Oh, that's big.
Started my production company, getting my LLC, and really, putting that footwork in to make things happen for myself and my businesses. You know what I'm saying? That's the proudest moment. Getting write-ups in Sheen magazine, that's big to me. Like the small stepping stones for me be the hugest wins. Like, let's take a shot to that. Hey, so yeah, I would say start my production company and get my LLC.
Okay. So what hard lesson have you had to learn in your life, and now you're much better because of it?
Dating men.
Okay. I definitely want to hear this.
So I'm still pansexual. I still consider myself attracted to men. I just wouldn't date one. I have had nothing but failed relationships, situationships. And today, literally, when I tell you my love languages get spoken to, answered, dating a woman. Oh my God. I love it here. The reciprocation.
Right.
Of my energy.
They're going to understand certain things that we don't.
Exactly. That's where I went wrong, and I won't never do it again.
So you just done with dating men?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've actually even tested myself recently. Somebody had kind of like been trying to talk to me, and I was like, let me entertain this. It does nothing for me. It's like you the bro. It's just like you're going to always end up diving into being the bro.
And I was going to ask you, like, if that happens, do you switch and then turn to femininity?
I look the same all the time.
So you keep it like this no matter what?
I think
if you go on a date with a man, you pulling up like this.
If I go on a date with a dude, I would wear this and probably wear like some tight skinny jeans.
Okay.
Literally. Yeah. And I still feel cute. And I've never had no dude tell me, oh, why you dressed like that?
Yeah.
They always say I look pretty. Oh, you look cute. Why I can't be modest?
Yeah. No, you could. You could pull it off that way, but I just was curious, like, being with a man makes you feel a little more girly. Make you want to just, maybe throw a dress on.
No, sir.
Okay. That's so funny.
A dress is hilarious.
You don't wear dresses?
I do wear dresses, but like they gotta have hoods and they gotta be like super long.
So when's the last time you just got super girly?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Okay, good.
I am not a dyke.
Yeah, don't turn that part off.
I am not a dyke. I am not a stud. Let's put that out there. I am a sassy mask femme. Let's leave it there.
I don't know the category, so.
I'm a mask femme, like dominant femme.
Okay. But not a stud?
No.
Okay.
Like, look at my face.
No, you don't look like a stud.
Say the way you stud.
I don't know what a stud really looks like.
You.
Like, hey, I'm dead.
In a nutshell, they be trying to, they try to go for that look.
Like as masculine as possible. Yeah.
No.
I feel that.
No. I don't need no big ass back to lift you up, Stink. I'm that.
So the stud pod, the goal wasn't, it was for you to bring on studs?
Sassy Stud Podcast.
Okay. So the guest is supposed to be a stud.
Sassy is the feminine.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's okay. So it's anybody. I got you. Inclusive. I got it. Okay. I understand that.
And then I'm gonna have a Dom as the co-host. So
right.
It balances each other out. It might be an episode. I'm real cute.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna pop back up looking like you.
Okay.
But God said confuse the enemy.
Makes it up.
Exactly.
So you do have kids. So were you always pansexual, or did you start with men? The bad experiences switch you?
I've always been pansexual. Well, back in my earlier days, I was considering it bisexual, but I'm fucking not bisexual at all. But yes, I'm very pansexual.
Okay.
I don't date according to gender roles.
Okay.
Like
just whatever you feeling is what pansexual is. Right?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. All right. On the flip side of that question, what's something that you had to unlearn?
Myself.
Go deeper. Elaborate.
I had to unlearn myself. I had to.
What about yourself?
Everything. That's part of the healing phase. I thought I knew me so well, and you go through stuff like constantly losing jobs, bad friendships, bad relationships. You have to, really take that sit down and reflection with self and that time with self. And I mean, really go through it. I literally had to unlearn Veeta and relearn who I am, what it is I like, enjoy, dislike, what my turn-offs are. Being okay saying no, being okay to set boundaries, telling motherfuckers go home. I dead ass used to let niggas just move in. We would never sit and talk about, hey, let's move in. I like you. You like me? I really think this could work. Niggas just come over and don't go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a no for me. Like, I had to really unlearn myself and really dig deep inside myself to really get to know who I am. Learn my triggers. You know what I'm saying? How big of a trigger is, what's considered triggerable to a point of cutting somebody off, all types of stuff. Because that's another thing, I felt like I didn't know who to cut off. I'm so sorry.
Have you ever felt the pressure to tone down certain parts of yourself or make changes to appeal to other people?
Yes. Like, sometimes I feel like I come off too sexual and I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying? And I've definitely had managers that try to like make me really girly or wear super girly shit and it makes me so uncomfortable. I've also had different venues try to, tone down my music, ask me to come with clean versions or I couldn't do certain things. I don't even know how to nutshell call myself, but I'm like a freaked out, conservative, private, Dom, king, queen. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I be feeling like
your pronouns on IG are she, her, them, him.
Him and him.
So,
his, hers. I'm telling you. Like my song says, she called me mommy, but I felt like I'm daddy. I am a woman. Okay? I am a woman. I am very happy with being a woman. I love getting my periods. I love put my lashes on, get my little nails done. I don't wear long nails. No, I don't need to do all that, but yeah.
Okay. So how you go about navigating that? Like, do you tone it down? Do you battle and say, nah, this is me?
This is just me. This is just me, and this is what the people gonna get. And I just feel like the right people will stick around.
I'm trying to think from the videos I saw how sexual you were being, and you weren't in all of them.
I meant like content wise.
Okay.
Not like my music videos. I try not to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can understand that point of view. I can't see how it'd be a negative in today's landscape. You got Sexy Red and shit like that. So I don't see how to. What was that?
We're trying to get rid of that.
Okay.
We're not trying to bring that back on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really pro the Sexy Red shit at all. I understand why it's why people like it.
You think she attractive?
No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
You think her ass look fat?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not a physical. There's not a physical thing about her that I think she's just entertaining. Like, I can see why people could.
I don't think
could fuck with that. Like as a display, not to me.
Every time I see her.
Really. I'm happy to hear that. Honestly, I'm very happy to hear that because that's not something that we need. We don't need more of that.
We don't need it at all.
Yeah.
And to even say more of it is diabolical.
Facts. Okay.
That's crazy.
That's good. I like the way you talking.
Oh man.
That is what I want to hear. For sure. What's one part of yourself that you've grown to embrace?
We just talked about it, but
more so like something that other people wouldn't approve of, and you're like, well, this is me. I guess maybe.
Okay,
like, I guess
freaky shit.
Yeah.
Veeta always got somebody ass in her face. Veeta always at somebody's strip club. Veeta this, Veeta that. Like,
so what makes that different than from like the Sexy Red shit?
I'm not doing it.
But
you don't see my ass nowhere stink.
but you gonna allow it?
No, my music ain't talking about sucking dick and
yeah.
No, I'm not none of that. My music is talking about, how could you fuck up and fumble this love? You know what I'm saying? Like
I watched the attached video this morning and you was fucking somebody else's woman. So what we talking about?
But that is the fucking the way the song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how the song was, going. Like that's what that was about. It was like a toxicity type of situation, and that was the treatment we came up with. Right. I wasn't really doing anything.
Right.
Thing.
Right.
Come on. It was
okay. No, I get it. I ain't mad at it. Okay. I did mean to mention this earlier when you mentioned the Sheen magazine, because when I was looking at the article, that's when I realized that you overcame a battle with cancer. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. So I will talk about that for you. So I was diagnosed with cancer when I was 19, stage 2 abdominal cancer. In a nutshell, I was being fast, wasn't getting my regular pap smears and checkups. I felt like I was pregnant, kept feeling movements, wasn't a baby at all. I started out with fibroid tumors. I started chemo probably in my second year, and radiation came months after that. I didn't lose my hair to like my third or fourth year. Just kept it short for real. I've always had my hair short regardless of the cancer, but that definitely didn't make me want to grow it out, know? So outside of that, the different relationships, everything made going through that worse, because nobody really was strong enough to really date me going through that.
That is tough.
Yeah, made me miserable. I went into remission after 11 years of fighting. And it's now, and I be getting my years mixed up because sometimes I don't count certain stuff. Like right now, I'm technically in my third year of remission, but I have been having to go back for synthetic chemo. I had a lump pop up about 2 months ago on my shoulder.
Okay.
So like shoulder back. But it's not cancerous. It's nothing for them, they said, for me to worry about. So that's why I'm doing synthetic treatments. And it's been shrinking. It's like going down on its own. My last appointment, they didn't feel anything. It looks hardly there on the scan. So I'm good. I feel healthy. I do want to stop and break my habit of smoking weed. But outside of that, I feel good. Yeah, I feel good.
Okay. And why you want to stop smoking weed?
I don't like the way it makes me feel anymore. It makes me slow. I'm always tired. I don't get shit done. I'm stagnant. I'm over it. My body been over it. Yeah. It's just breaking it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the weed. It's the nicotine that I put in the weed.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I smoke with funnel.
Oh, okay.
So
I've never understood why people would do that.
It's a certain hit that they give it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you do it right, because even some striking J's, Lord have mercy. But no. It's,
had a flashback,
man. Smacks. Dang. Okay, no, but that's like I couldn't even, like the other day I tried to roll the J with no funnel, and I couldn't even smoke it. So it's the funnel. It's the tobacco. So I even got like a health vape.
Vape.
It's a health vape. It's literally nothing but air.
Oh, is that fume?
It's B12.
Okay.
It's B12 infused pods.
Okay.
So I'm just smoking energy.
Okay, I never heard of that. I've seen people with the fume Jones, and it's just like it's just air. It's just set up like you just pull in air, but there's no smoke comes out.
It's oil.
Okay.
It's oil. It's B12 energy, and it's berry mint flavor.
You don't gotta hold that up. We ain't getting no sponsorship dollars. We ain't promoting for free.
That's their basic thing.
If you want to get your product on Veeta Venom Network, holla at your girl.
I'm not playing.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you today.
Okay.
I appreciated the conversation.
Absolutely. And I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah.
You were actually super cool.
Thank you.
Had me on limbo.
Thank you.
Crazy.
Thank you. What did you expect?
A big ass dude, black as shit.
Hey, I'm dead.
A warehouse type of setting, maybe. I don't know. Not this, but this was cool. This was
big ass black dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like to greet me at the door.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Had your man's come down. He was rolling. Hey, how you doing?
That's security photographer. Man of many tasks. talents. Did you wanna leave off with anything? You wanted to share anything? Anything coming up?
Twisted Retreat, my short film, will be on Tubi in a couple months. Shout out to my man Nigel. Shout out to Lene. Shout out to my team. It's too many of us today. Shout out to the Veeta Venom Network. Shout out to you. Thank you again for having me. Shout out to my kids. I love my broke best friends. Shout out to my boo. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, that is all, folks.